Okay, today I'm gonna do more of a mole. So I'm gonna start with whatever this is. I actually really like it. It's primer, but I actually really like it. I've never used it. It was like a free sample when I went to the beauty store, and I actually really like it. It's really smooth. It feels really nice. And it really does what it's supposed to. Like, it really smooths it out. It really sets a good base. And today I decided I am gonna do contour because I'm a little bit sunburned. And the brown is gonna cover that up. I also, like, it's a really hot sunny day, and I'm wearing pants because I'm wearing jeans because I got a little bit sunburned yesterday. Spent the whole day outside with my boys and their neighborhood friends, which I love. We set up a big bouncy house and let them play, but it ended up with me a little bit sunburned. Even though I was sitting in the shade and I did use sunscreen, it just wasn't enough. My kids, though, not sunburned in the slightest. So at least I did well. It's fine. At least I did a good job for them. Because when they're sunburned, it feels so guilty. When I'm sunburned, it's just like crap. Because they're kids. And they don't deserve that shit. Yeah, so I'm just I don't do foundation all over my face because it is actually so hot. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I've been in much hotter places. But it is warm today. And for some reason, something about the sun here, it just is painful. When I'm out in the sun here, it hurts. My skin hurts, and I don't fucking know why. I don't know why it's like that. I feel like when I was living in Japan, it didn't hurt. It just felt wet, and it was like bearable because it felt bearable because one, you're not outside the whole time. Like when you're exploring or whatever, I don't know, it just felt bearable. This feels like my skin is burning off. It feels like I am in the oven, fillet of fish, bitch. Anyways, that was a awful joke. Okay, I'm gonna do pink today. So it's another color pop palette because yo girl, she's broke. And I have a white shirt on, so I'll probably do like I have a rag here. I wipe my same brush as last time on a clean rag a little bit to get the purple a little bit off, because I use that dark purple and I don't want to I don't want to get that on my eyes when I'm trying to do a base. Just like the lightest color right there. Oh, fucking dog hair. My dogs aren't even allowed upstairs. Still have dog hair everywhere. Again, don't blow it on it like me. You don't want to get bacteria in your eye. Your own bacteria, don't blow on it. Tap it. Tap. That way you get less fallout on your face, because even though I don't have a lot of like foundation on, I still don't want to do the cleanup because you're a girl. And it's like, if you have more like bright colors, then you get more fallout. The only thing I know that ColourPop is like a cheap brand or whatever, and that's why I buy it. It's cheap and it's good. It's inexpensive and it's good, I should say, because it's not cheap. It's not. It's like a higher than drugstore, cheaper than name brand, even though it is a name brand. Do the under eye, but it's still good quality. Especially this one. I don't know what it is about this one. I find creases way less than this one. So I tend to go for this one. You can see the little dimples. I tend to go for this one more often because it just doesn't crease. And I have these green blue eyes. So the pink and purple, light pink and purple seem to really complement these blue green eyes. Dip it back in that medium pink. Tap it. Better habit to have. Oh, I went a little high. See, I went a little bit high on accident, but it's okay. Nothing you can't fix. Sometimes even just like rub it off. Get that clean rag. Rub it on your hand. And floof. Today I'm going to the post office and the bookstore. I have some books that I want to sell because I don't keep books if I didn't enjoy reading them. If I'm like, oh, I'll never pick that up again, I'm not going to keep it. So I'm going to get rid of some of the books that, like, even if I liked them, if I feel like I'll never pick them up again, I'm going to sell them. We live a pretty nomadic life and we like it that way. We're actually already planning our next move. Like, yeah. So we haven't even been here a year. Okay, I'm taking the darkest color now. Its name is Effervescent. This one. That's the darkest one I'm going to use today. And put it closer to the bottom. Just pat it in closer to the bottom. I think because I'm wearing white, I'll probably use sparkles today. But yeah, we're already like looking around to see where we're going to move next, what we're going to do next, what we want to do next. And we haven't even lived where we are right now for a year. And that's kind of how we like to live. Sometimes it's a little stressful because we have kids. But also, once we get where we're going, traveling, even if it's on vacation, the kids fucking love it. They love it. Even my third child, he's 6, and he asked when he was like, we haven't gone anywhere in a while because we've been settling here. And he's like, when are we gonna go somewhere? When are we gonna go on a plane? When are we gonna travel, Mom? And I'm like, bro, I don't know. Figure it out as I figure it out, really. Because we all really enjoy going to see stuff, and they've lived such a life, like, just on planes, you know, everywhere. They traveled all up and down Japan. There were years where they were on 3 or 4 planes in a year, 3 or 4 different trips. And that's just planes, I guess, because we do take trips like every single weekend. And they just have lived this crazy, adventurous, privileged life. And that's what they're used to. I'm going to go into sparkling. But it's a little harder here. I do have to admit. It feels like it's a little bit harder to get out of the house. It's a little bit harder to go around where we live now. I don't know what it is exactly. It just feels a little bit more difficult. But I have to remind myself that even if I don't want to get out, they do, and I owe it to them as their parent a little bit. Not all the time, but it's only fair if I do what they want to, you know, sometimes, a good chunk of the time. But I have a son who's about to turn 9 and has a birthday party, and we haven't decided. Well, not a birthday party. We're not doing a birthday party. We don't know that many people here. We'll probably have cake and ice cream and let him invite the kids that are in our neighborhood. But probably not a birthday party per se. I'm just gonna take this, it's called Picnic Basket, the lightest color again, and put it inside. The problem is I don't have a clean brush to do that, so I'm just gonna use my finger. It has no sparkle or anything in it, but it just brightens it up. Okay, now I'm gonna take this brown. I'm gonna try and make sure it's all wiped off for me. I'll use this big fluffy one. Make sure there's no fallout, which I don't think that there is, but sometimes this sparkles. Okay, I'm taking this Saie, S-A-I-E. I don't know, I went to Sephora for the first time in forever back in March, and I told the lady there I have dry skin and powder products tend to just be too dry, and this is the one that she recommended, and I have liked it so far. So far she's done a good job at not making me look even more dry or flaky. So I'll take this angled brush and buff it. I'll buff it all the way to my ear so it's not like weird, and try to buff it up, not down. I mean into your crease, wherever your natural crease is, but you don't want to go down, you just want to take it up if you need to blend it into a different direction, like this. So you would never, my brush is not going underneath that little crease line, and just keep buffing until it gets to my ear, and I'll do my entire ear because that's why. And the brown, you see my forehead is a bit red, it doesn't hurt, but the brown will help kind of cover that ish up, take it up into my hairline. Actually, I might need more brown up there. It kind of disappeared into my skin. Always take it up though. That's what I learned, because you don't want to look dirty. You want to look contoured. Just a little. Look at that white cast though. Oof. Your girl, she is pasty. But I'm scared to tan because I don't want to be orange. Like tanning spray. I don't want to tan outside because I don't want cancer. I don't want to go to a tanning bed because same thing, I don't want cancer. I have moles all over my whole body. I get checked all the time. I really would prefer to like live until my kids grow old. I already have one grandchild. I would like to see more of them if they come. And I'd like to watch her grow up. I got 4 boys. I would like to watch my granddaughter grow up a little, especially because some of my younger boys, she's about the same, well, not about the same age, I shouldn't say that. She's about to be 1 in September, and my youngest is going to be 5 in November, but like, they could grow up hanging out when she comes to visit, when we go to visit, and I don't ever want to, I don't want to get cancer and miss that. Melanoma, whatever the skin one is. So I don't want to tan in a bed or outside, but also I'm scared of spray tan because I don't want to look like an orange fucking monster. So it's a tread lightly kind of situation, I guess. I feel like I need a little more up there, but I'm scared because I don't want to get too dark. I end up blending it all together. It's kind of weird using a camera. I'll end up using the big brush to put it all together. Anyways. I told him I was recording. To leave me be for 15 minutes. It's been almost 15 minutes now and I'm not done yet. So close to, I think this one's close to 30 minutes. The last one ended up being like 20 minutes, but I think it's because I talk so much. Okay, anywho's, this is, oh my god, such a cute name, Sweetie, by the same brand. The color is Sweetie. I think it's their lightest shade. I'm already kind of red, if you can't tell. It's just like, has a little, mwah, sun-kissed, which I am. Take a little, this is not my favorite brush. This shape, this like domey shape is not my favorite shape, but it gets the job done. So that's what we're gonna do. Just follow the contour. Sometimes I take it to my nose because I think a cute little button nose is, oh my god, but my foundation is on my nose already. Oof, maybe that was too much. I don't know, the light is weird in here right now. Also, I haven't done it in a long time, so it feels like stark, feels like intense, you know? But like, look at her, kind of dewy looking, not too dry, which this morning I woke up and my face really wasn't too dry, but I've been using these rice masks from, I got them at TJ Maxx, but they're Japanese. I used to use them in Japan, and TJ Maxx is just like coming up. They're doing a come up, and they're just buff it all together with this big brush. Does it make a difference? I don't know. Does it make me feel better? Yes. So I use it all under my neck because you don't want a stark, heavy line. The only thing I don't touch is my eyes. Just cover my whole face. Feels like it just melted together, and I don't know if that's true, and I don't have anything on this brush. It's a dry brush. I just do it because it makes me feel like it does something. Voila. Okay, now time to finish my eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. My old ass heel Maybelline Tattoo Studio into my waterline because I can't live without that. Really, it needs to be sharpened. I'm gonna stab myself in the eye with it on accident. Ow, I just did it. I just stabbed myself. But I swear it just makes the littlest difference. Just dab some color on there. Okay. Now, tried and true. Oh, I wanted to do another color pop. This one's called 11 Scoops, I think. Super Shock Shadow Ultra Glitter. As bullshit. Okay. And do a little, hot there on top of my tattoo. It's a tattoo of a heart. I actually want to go get it fixed and be more heart-like because the girl, I don't know what happened. She did it twice, actually. I got it done 2 times, and I washed my face gently with whatever easy cleanser, and it literally sloughed off. It's still cute. It's still heart-ish, but I really need somebody to fix it. But I'm scared. I don't want to go back to the same girl because I have another tattoo. I had to get I've got a lot by her, a few, and I won't drop names, but one got infected. Actually 2 got infected. This little baby and this piece on the tongue got infected that she did. And then every single one I've had done by her needs to be touched up. This one I got touched up and it's still not how I want it. And I have one on my upper buttocks and it was done by her, and it's just not it. And I don't want to go back because of that. So I have to find somebody else, which I did find somebody else, but it's really expensive, which I think is justified, but I need time to pay for it. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyeliner and then come back. Okay, I did it. It turned out really thick. It is what it is. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It's still gonna look good once the lashes go on. It just, is it annoying sometimes? Yes, but also maybe I'm rushing because I need to go make my kids breakfast and, get my day started because the post office does not stay open forever. That's okay. We're gonna get it done. I have sparkles all over my whole face now. I almost forgot I put on sparkles. Okay, same mascara, which I do, truly, I do like it, and I would recommend it. I would just tell everybody that, it takes a while to dry. You can't put on your lashes if you use fake lashes until it's dry. Also, this feels a lot like, I don't know, early teenage life when I used to talk to myself in the mirror and pretend like I was doing a makeup tutorial. Anybody else do that? I'm sure that somebody else did it. I can't be the only one. And even sometimes recording some and then never doing anything with it because I was a scared teenager. Should have posted it. Nobody cared back then how old you were. I could have been 15 posting without parent supervision, which is super unsafe, so it's probably good I never did that. Okay, now I'm going to do my lashes. This video is kind of long though, so I'm going to pause it and then I'll come back. Okay, all done. My lashes are on. This one is a little jacked up, but to be honest, let me be so fucking for real right now is 99% of people out there do not put this much effort into themselves, their hair, and their care about themselves. So even if my eyelash is a little bit crooked and I'm not gonna fix it, I'm still a badass and I still look fucking amazing. That's the look for today. If you are trying, you're doing amazing.